think it's clear that there is a demand for change right across the country. You saw Labour winning where they need to win. You saw the Tories losing everywhere where they need to win. And I think the demand for change, that opportunity to get rid of this rotten, economically illiterate, morally bankrupt government is clear. But the only way of doing that is voting Labour and electing a majority Labour government. Look, I think it's absolutely clear that those results demonstrate that we would have a majority Labour government, because there weren't elections in Scotland, there weren't elections in Wales, there weren't elections in London. And I think if you add those results that you saw across local government elections in England with what we expect to happen in both Scotland, Wales, but also in London, then I think we can deliver that Labour majority government. And the message to Scots, I think, is really clear. For 12 years you've been told that a Labour government isn't possible, that we've got perpetual Tory government. We now have a clear chance to get rid of this rotten Tory government, and the alternative is a majority Labour government. But if you want a Labour government, you've got to vote Labour, and that means electing Labour MPs here in Scotland. Look, I'm not complacent. We have made it really clear that we're not just going to wait for the wheels to fall off the SNP bus. We have got to, with confidence, but also with humility, reach out, win people's trust, win their support, elect Labour MPs to help elect the Labour government, but also to change and transform the lives of people here in Scotland. And I relish that opportunity. I can't wait for that general election campaign. How times have changed. Before it was the SNP that looked forward to elections and Labour feared elections. Now Labour is excited about elections and the SNP and Tories feared the election.